I don't like Alvin.
Time for meds.
Lindsay hates Alvin. I don't like him. I don't like Alvin.
Mr. Nord's here. You know what not to say. Right? Get up. Mr. Nord, you're here.
Did she learn? Her lesson?
Mr. Nord, rest assured. Miss Raven, I'm knows better now.
I've loved this man for 10 years.
Lindsay, you're so annoying. Can you be more like Heidi? She's so gentle. Then there's you, all clingy.
She didn't throw herself at me this time. Guess she learned her lesson. Heidi cares about you. She forgave you for what you did to her. She asked me to come and get you home. Go get changed. Lindsay used to be arrogant. Last year, she pushed Heidi down the stairs. So, I sent her here to reflect on herself.
But she seems...
What's going on?
I sent her here for treatment.
How dare you hurt her?
Mr. Nord, Miss Raven is part of the Raven family. No one would dare hurt her. Mr. Nord, Miss Raven likes to play the victim. She hurts herself to get pity. Look, you just took the bait.
Lindsay, you're quite the actress.
You never change, do you?
I almost believed you had really changed. Now get up and move.
Miss Raven, follow him. We'll meet again. We did exactly as you asked, to teach Lindsay a lesson. Don't worry. She'll never steal Mr. Nord from you again.
Good job. Let go. Let me go. Let go of me. I didn't hurt Heidi. I didn't hurt her. You're not a doctor. You're not. Let me go.
Yes, I'm not a real doctor. But so what? No one will believe you. Your parents and your fiancé sent you here. That's enough. Let's go.
Mom, how's this dress?
Lovely. Heidi, you've gotten prettier, and now you're a renowned writer.
You're our glory. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah. If only Heidi
were our biological daughter.
Dad!
When Grandpa was alive, he set me up with a man from Ashby Village to repay a favor. The wedding's coming soon.
And I may never see you all again.
Gary, you need to stop this. Heidi's too delicate. She wouldn't survive in a remote village.
Just call off the engagement. We can't. Grandpa promised this before he passed. I can't go back on his word. He would dishonor our family. Let's arrange a marriage swap then.
We've known the Nords for generations. They have more influence. Your grandpa always played favorites.
He insisted on a great match for Lindsay.
While Heidi is stuck with a villager. Besides, Alvin has never liked Lindsay. He can't stand her being all clingy.
His heart has always belonged to Heidi. We can't afford to lose the Nord support because of Lindsay. That's it. Send Lindsay to Ashby Village to build some grit. But Lindsay's always been spoiled. Bet she's about to throw a fit over this. I agree to the swap.
What do you want now?
Lindsay, you've lost weight. How are you holding up at the hospital?
I said, I agree to the swap. I'll marry in Heidi's place. Stealing my pen name. It won't make you a writer. Alvin, what's wrong with Lindsay? Didn't the doctor say she's fully recovered?
Lindsay, Heidi's now a famous young writer worldwide. She's the pride of Oakley.
I guess the hospital isn't strict enough. Send her back now.
If you send me back now, no one can marry in her place.
Mr. Raven, Mrs. Raven, Mr. Nord, Miss Heidi. He's from Ashby Village. He said that Mr. Raven Sr. set him up with an engagement.
Get him out of here. He's so dirty.
What did he bring? Kick him out.
Miss Heidi, the famous writer, is said to be kind. Guess that's not true. My parents said the wedding is in 2 weeks. Which of you will accept this engagement?
I will. I hereby call off my engagement with Alvin. And accept this engagement in Heidi's place. No regrets.
Why does she seem so familiar?
Lindsay, don't be so impulsive.
Are you sure about marrying me?
Come get me. In 2 weeks. I'll marry you.
Okay, I'll get the wedding gifts ready and marry you in 2 weeks.
Get out now. Hurry up.
Lindsay,
Alvin, just let her be. That should mean we can get married.
Lindsay, only a renowned writer like Heidi is worthy of being my wife.
Look at yourself. You've never matched up to Heidi. She's now a renowned young writer. And look at you. You're just an embarrassment.
Lindsay, behave for once. Heidi is so outstanding. We're counting on her. The Nord family is prestigious. They'd never want someone like you. Just let Heidi marry Alvin.
Hello, Oakley Books. This is Leora. Can you testify for me? At the Writers' Forum?
Loser, stop climbing the social ladder with favours. You don't deserve Miss Heidi. A loser and a psycho. Perfect match. Get lost?
Sir, what do they know? These are worth over $1 million, yet they refused. They'd regret it if they knew you were the head of Oakley's richest family. Your idea is pretty clever. act broke, and they'll call it off. But Maiden Page is Leora's biggest fan. That's why she insisted you marry her. Who knew she'd be so materialistic?
They didn't call it off. Get ready. I'll marry in 2 weeks.
What?
I'm tying the knot.
What? Mr. Dugan? Mr. Dugan. Leora agreed? Mr. Dugan, did Leora really agree?
Look into Lindsay Raven. I suspect she might be the real Leora.
Stealing my pen name won't make you a writer.
A materialistic person like Heidi could never write a book like Ocean. There must be more to this. Go to Oakley Books.
Heidi told me you're skipping meals. Just to get my attention. Come beg me now. Maybe I'll let you be my lover.
Lindsay, be good. Eat something.
Dad, Mom, it's clear Lindsay still resents us. The writers' forum is tomorrow. I'm afraid.
Lindsay, Heidi is representing our family at the forum tomorrow. Be good and stay home, okay?
Heidi. What are you afraid of? You're afraid I'll show up at the forum and tell everyone I'm Leora, right? Lindsay, can you let go of your resentment?
You're unbelievable.
Lindsay, the publisher's letter came to our house. I signed for it.
When will you stop lying? And competing with Heidi?
Did it ever occur to you? The letter might be for me?
You're just being stubborn. Lock her up and watch her. She can't leave without my permission.
Yes, Mr. Raven.
Dad, Mom, Lindsay's still upset with me. I want to talk to her.
Miss Lindsay, don't blame me. This will leave you dazed and acting out all day. Even if you made it to the forum, everyone would only see you as insane.
Heidi put you up to this. A year ago, didn't she? Lindsay, you're insane! This is murder. Didn't you tell everyone I'm a psycho? A psycho wouldn't face murder charges. Maybe I should kill you now. Dad, Mom, help me! Dad, Mom!
Open up.
Don't hurt Heidi. Open the door.
Lindsay.
Heidi, killing you and paying with my life isn't worth it.
Heidi, are you okay?
Dad, Lindsay wanted to kill me.
Are you insane?
Gary, what are you doing? She was trying to kill Heidi.
Heidi has to attend the forum tomorrow. She's the pride of our family. Tie her up. She's not going anywhere.
Yes.
Lindsay, let's see how you're going to make it to the forum tomorrow. Let me go. Let go.
Lionel, have you met the girl?
Yes.
What's she like in person? I'm so lucky. I never imagined your fiancé would be the famous writer, Leora. She'll attend the Oakley Writers' Forum tomorrow. Oxford's professors will be there too. I'm the award presenter. I get to present the award to my daughter-in-law.
You can go. But Heidi is not your daughter-in-law. Remember that.
What do you mean?
Heidi's materialistic. She had her sister marry me. The one marrying me is Lindsay Raven.
They swapped? I can't believe. Leora is materialistic. That can't be. How could such a good writer be?
Ma'am, the publisher got back to me. The contract has the writer's real identity. Heidi's not Leora.
Lindsay is. So she wasn't lying.
Heidi stole her name.
What do you mean?
MDM page. Heidi stole Lindsay's pen name. Lindsay is the real Leora.
But I met Heidi when she was a kid. She even saved Lionel once. How could she do this?
Oh, no. The Ravens and Heidi would never let Lindsay show up at the forum.
Watch her. Don't let her escape and ruin our reputation.
Yes, Mr. Raven.
Lindsay, just you wait. I'll be the one and only Leora after today. All that was yours, including Alvin, will be mine.
MDM. Paige is the award presenter today. She's the richest person in Oakley.
Miss Heidi's just perfect. She's gorgeous, talented, and even admired by MDM Page.
Let's officially kick off the forum. Please welcome Leora to the stage.
Leora, your book features a minor character named Nina. She's a tragic yet complex figure. Could you share your creative process?
This character was inspired by my grandmother.
You're not Leora.
My book has no character called Nina. She is not the writer of this book. I am. She is not the writer of this book. I am. Let go. I'm not a psycho. Lindsay.
Stop making a scene. Do you know what kind of occasion this is?
She's right.
There's no such character in this book.
Matt Page. I wrote this book 3 years ago. I've forgotten most of the characters.
This book was Leora's breakthrough. Forgot? That's a pretty flimsy excuse.
MDM. Page. A year ago, my sister pushed me down the stairs. I hit my head, messing up my memory. That's why I forgot.
Lindsay's a psycho. Don't believe a word she says. I have her psych report.
What? She's a psycho?
What? She's a psycho?
Stay calm. Don't let them distract you.
Exactly.
Lindsay's a psycho. She was in a mental hospital for a year. She came here just to ruin Heidi. She's always been jealous of her. I can prove it. Heidi is Leora.
You never learned to quit? Huh?
Lindsay, what do you want? Are you only satisfied with ruining Heidi? Just because I called off our engagement and married Heidi? You're so cruel.
Our family would never accept a psycho like you.
Only someone as talented as Heidi is worthy of marrying Alvin. MDM. Paige, don't listen to this psycho's nonsense.
Everyone, I'm Lindsay Raven. I'm the real writer. Leora, a year ago, Heidi framed me. She convinced my parents to send me to the hospital. During this past year, I haven't published any new books.
I'm sorry, MDM. Paige, she's just a psycho. I'll take her home now.
You don't get to touch my fiancé.
Who are you to be talking to me?
MDM, Paige, he's just a beggar. He came with Lindsay to ruin this event.
Who do you mean by beggar? Who do you mean by beggar?
This guy. He's a beggar from Ashby Village. He came with Lindsay to ruin the forum.
Get Lindsay out of here now.
Throw this beggar out of here.
He is not a beggar. He's my fiancé.
Leora is truly a good girl.
So, who's the real Leora?
Everyone knows that Miss Lindsay is insane.
Everyone, I'm a psychiatrist. Lindsay's my patient. I'm here to take her. She gets aggressive during episodes. Please be careful.
Don't be scared. I'm here. No one's taking you away.
She's truly a psycho.
There's no way she's Leora.
How could a psycho write such a good book?
Exactly. She must have come to ruin the forum. Lindsay, you need treatment. Don't make a scene here.
Miss Raven, I told you, if you don't behave, you'll be in my care again.
Let's go. Cut the act, psycho.
Get out of here.
She just wrecked a perfectly fine forum.
Yeah, get off the stage.
What are you waiting for? Get her out of here.
I'm not a psycho. I'm not.
Stay out of this.
I'm her fiancé. I want a new psych evaluation for my fiancé.
You're just a pauper. Mind your own business.
Mariam, Paige, sorry about this. My sister is truly mentally ill. She spent a year in the mental hospital.
The Dugans run Oakley's top mental hospital, staffed by the nation's leading experts. Yet an expert here.
Yes.
MDM, Paige, don't bother. The evaluation's already done.
What are you afraid of? Are you scared the results will prove she's normal and expose your setup?
Miss Heidi.
I suspect you aren't even a real doctor. You're using the psychiatrist as a cover to keep her locked up.
Call the cops.
Yes.
MDM. Paige, even if she's normal, there's no way she's Leora. I'm Leora.
Minbem? Paige.
We're Lindsay's parents. We can prove that Heidi is Leora. Lindsay is mentally ill.
You're trusting an outsider over your daughter?
You're not her husband yet. Stay out of our family business. We all saw her hurt Heidi with our own eyes. Forget a psych evaluation. She's definitely not Leora.
Mom, hope you're still confident when the evidence is revealed. Lindsay, what did you do? Are you scared? Just wait. We have plenty of time to expose your true colors.
I can testify that Miss Lindsay is the real Leora.
Miss Lindsay is the real Leora. I'm the chief editor of Oakley Books. I'm here to testify for her. I can confirm that the real identity of Leora is Lindsay Raven.
No way. How could she possibly be Leora? She's just a spoiled rich girl. There's no way she wrote such a good book. Impossible.
Alvin, you disgust me. Any other excuses?
That's not true.
So, Lindsay wasn't lying. She's Leora. Heidi's despicable. How could she steal Lindsay's pen name?
Heidi has been lying all along. Could she have lied about Lindsay's mental illness as well?
Dad, Lindsay set me up. I can't live with this.
Heidi.
Lindsay, look at what you've done. If anything happens to Heidi, I'll sever every tie with you.
Lindsay, are you really Leora?
Alvin, stay away from me. You disgust me.
So what if she's Leora? She's just a psycho.
Exactly.
We can't let a psycho marry into our family.
MDM, Paige.
Officer, I only follow the family's orders. This isn't on me.
Come with us.
Leora, are you willing to do another psych evaluation?
Don't worry. I'll be with you.
Okay.
Relax, Leora. I believe you're fine. I'm your fan.
Sorry for disrupting your forum today.
Leora, I have a son who's still single. Would you be willing to marry him?
Her son is Mr. Dugan. The Dugans are the richest.
Yeah.
If Lindsay marries her son, she'll be set for life.
Once you marry my son, no one will ever dare hurt you again.
MDM. Paige, I'm sorry. My fiancé is a good man. I'll marry him. If he's on board.
Okay. Great.
Let's go.
Lindsay?
Forget it. She's just a psycho, and that's a fact. Once Madam Page finds out she's crazy, she'll despise her. Let's go, Alvin.
Heidi, calm down.
Lindsay is set on ruining Heidi. How did I end up with such a ruthless daughter?
Heidi? Lindsay is the real Leora. Why did you lie to us?
Dad, Mom, Alvin, Lindsay actually wrote this book. But she told me she has social anxiety and doesn't like going to events, so she asked me to go in her place.
So? She had Heidi represent her. At the forum, only to humiliate her publicly? She's far too cunning.
She's a disgrace to our family. She's a disgrace to our family.
MDM! Paige must hate me now. I can't go on like this.
Don't worry, Heidi. We did a psych evaluation before. She's just a psycho. Another one won't make a difference. Once the results are in, MDM Page will be so disappointed in her. Don't worry.
Yeah, Heidi. Lindsay has been unstable for a year. She can't write a good book anymore. Once she's back, I'll convince her to give you her pen name.
Really, Mom?
Heidi, my dad just called me. He said we made it to the final bidding stage for the Dugan's Museum project. If Lindsay gives you her pen name, I'll bring you to the bidding. So you can explain things to MDM. Paige.
Thank you, Alvin. This?
Stop. How dare you do another psych evaluation? Aren't you ashamed? You're embarrassing our family. In front of the Dugans now.
Lindsay, we genuinely didn't know you were Leora. But you're sick? And you gave your pen name to Heidi. Why are you still trying to ruin her?
What a loving family you all are.
Enough. Now that MDM Paige knows about your mental issues, she'll definitely stay away from you. Look, give Heidi your pen name now.
I'm not giving it to her. Since I agreed to marry in her place, you should give me a wedding gift. How dare you ask for a wedding gift?
You're just an embarrassment. Even the Dugans know you're a psycho. You're ruining our family's name.
This is what you owe me. Starting today, I'm cutting all ties with the Raven family. From now on, we have nothing to do with each other.
Lindsay, you're digging your own grave by cutting ties with us.
Lindsay, don't be so impulsive.
You're not my mom anymore. Ever since Heidi came into this family, you've been only her mom.
Why can't you just give in to Heidi? You're mentally ill. No publisher will want your book. It'd be better to give your pen name to Heidi.
I've always given her everything since we were kids. Even my fiancé. Isn't that enough? You're so protective of Heidi. Is she your secret love child?
Shut up. Lindsay, you're insane.
Mr. Raven. Mrs. Raven. This evaluation was done by Oakley's top doctor. I am not mentally ill.
How could you address me that way? I'm your mom. Is this evaluation accurate?
We all saw you. I have an episode.
Dad, Mom, did Lindsay bring a fake report?
Lindsay, you're bold enough to fake documents now.
A year ago, Heidi had the maid drug my food little by little until I went insane.
Lindsay, what did I ever do? To make you frame me?
Stop talking nonsense. Miss Lindsay, you've always picked on Miss Heidi and taken what's hers. How dare you frame her now?
Nonsense. Save it for the police.
From now on, I've got Lindsay's back.
You're just a loser. From some village. Stop bragging! I can destroy you. Easily.
Don't keep testing my limits.
What are your limits?
Stop it.
Come with us for an investigation.
It wasn't me.
Miss Lindsay's completely insane. She's talking nonsense.
This is our search warrant. Please cooperate.
Lindsay, you're stirring things up with this pauper just for money, right?
Lindsay, are you making this up to get money from us?
Who's really your daughter? Lindsay or Heidi?
This is the drug that causes insanity. What's your excuse now? You're coming with us.
Miss Heidi, save me. Miss Heidi, I only did as you said.
Heidi, you're even more ruthless than I thought. The Ravens took you in out of kindness, yet you tried to hurt their daughter.
Heidi, what's going on?
Mom, that's not what happened. Ivy, I heard your son's studying abroad. Are you doing this for him? How dare you frame me?
I did it all by myself. Miss Lindsay is spoiled and arrogant. She's always picking on Miss Heidi. I couldn't stand it.
How dare you harm Lindsay? Lindsay, I had no idea. I didn't know Ivy hurt you.
Lindsay, Ivy hurt you a year ago. Why didn't you tell me when I visited you in the hospital?
Tell you? Weren't you the one giving orders to have them control me? To make me stop loving you? To keep me away? Wasn't that you? Also, do you know how they controlled me? They tied me up, drugged me, and electrocuted me.
No, I didn't.
You made me sick.
Lindsay, I put you in the mental hospital, just so you'd behave.
Stop talking nonsense.
I get it now. You're putting on an act, just to negotiate with me, aren't you?
Disgusting.
Indeed. Let's go.
She can't leave yet. MDM. Paige admired Leora. With this scandal about Heidi, taking Lindsay's identity as Leora, it might affect our business.
The Nords and the Ravens can't afford to lose this partnership with the Dugans. If we cross the Dugans, life won't be easy for either family.
Lindsay, call a press conference now. Clarify that what happened today was just a mistake. Heidi is the real Leora. I'll buy out the copyright to all your works. You'll be Heidi's ghostwriter for life. I'll also make sure you've got enough money to live a decent life in Ashby Village with this pauper.
Your shamelessness is truly astounding.
Lindsay, Heidi's always been sensitive. This whole mess will destroy her. Just let her have your pen name.
I hope you don't regret the choice you made today. Dad, Mr. and Mrs. Nord, don't beg her.
I don't care about this pen name. I know Mitty and Paige's nephew, Zach Riley. We're good friends. And he is Mr. Dugan's cousin. I'll get him to introduce us to the Dugans. At the bidding. After all, Dugan Corp is still under Lionel's control.
Heidi, what a relief that you know. MDM, Paige's nephew. Anyway, she's about to be married off to a village. So what if she's a famous writer? She'll never be able to turn her life around.
Is that so?
A pauper like you will never get to meet the Dugans in your life.
Mr. Raven, our family is determined to win this bid. If we pull this off, I'll propose to Heidi right then and there.
Alvin, I'll make sure you lock in this deal. With the Dugans.
Since he plans to propose to her at the bidding, I'll propose to you there too.
Dad, is he joking? Does he even know what a bid is? Do you think a pauper like you could even get into the bidding?
Let's go back to Ashby Village.
I promise, you'll get a big gift. And so will they.
Save your money. It's enough for me that you'd marry me.
Well, I'd like to see if you can even get into the bidding venue then.
I heard they require financial proof. This pauper probably won't ever get in.
Ignore them. Let's go.
She stole the show today. Does she think being Leora will get her and that pauper into the bidding? A $100 million net worth is the minimum to get in.
Dad, if Lindsay brings that pauper to the bidding, we'll be totally humiliated.
Don't worry. If she humiliates us, I'll publicly announce we're cutting her off. From then on, her life or death is no longer our problem.
Gary, you can't do that. She's still our daughter.
It's your fault for spoiling her. Don't tell me what to do.
Lindsay, so what if everyone finds out you're actually Leora? Your parents and your fiancé are all on my side.
I asked for a cheap rental. Not a total dump.
You're broke now. I had to find a place that fits your situation.
Lindsay, I know this place is kinda rough, but...
It's fine. It's much better than the hospital. Besides, we can just clean it up a bit.
I'll help you.
Okay.
D times MN. The ever-pampered Mr. Dugan is actually doing chores. He's quite a good actor. Mr. Dugan, maybe you should stop hiding your identity. What if Miss Raven gets mad and calls off the wedding?
Lindsay, hold on a sec. I need to tell you something. Actually, I...
Get out of our house!
You call this a house? Lindsay, I had people follow you too. I thought you'd have a decent home with him. Turns out, it's nowhere near a normal living standard.
Luckily, she agreed to swap. If you'd married this pauper, you'd be totally screwed. Your grandpa's so unfair. How could he use you to repay a favor? He even set you up with a pauper.
That old fool never wanted what's best for me. Bet he never imagined his favourite granddaughter would be marrying this pauper.
Are you insane? Get out now. It's my fault.
I didn't lock the door and let these dogs in.
Get out now. Get out.
You're the ones who should get out.
Guys, I'm sorry, but I can't rent this place to you anymore. This lady just paid me 10 times the rent.
You're in breach. You're in breach. It's okay. We don't need this crappy place.
The landlord's at fault. He has to compensate us. Let's go grab a bite.
You're so naive.
Do you think I care about this place?
You should just go back. Where you came from. I can guarantee that no family or hotel will take you in while you're in Oakley.
Heidi.
Don't worry. Miss Heidi, don't get too cocky. Reality's going to hit hard.
We'll see about that.
Fine. We'll be staying at Dugan Corp's Leston Hotel. Let's see if you can stop us.
Loser. Bet you have no idea how expensive Leston Hotel is. One night that would cost more than your salary.
Heidi. Seems like your act's over, huh?
Give her the agreement.
Miss Lindsay, you've disowned your parents. Since you've chosen to cut ties, please sign this waiver to renounce your inheritance from the Ravens.
And you're not inheriting the antiques? Or the downtown mansion that old fool left you?
Thanks for the reminder.
Your family still owes me a ton.
So, thanks. Lindsay. Go on. Thank Heidi. Whichever hotel we stay at, it's free.
Thanks, Heidi.
Well, we'll just live at home, even when we're married. It's free. Lindsay, so you're sharing what Grandpa left you with this guy?
He's my fiancé. Once we're married, what's mine is his too. Mind your own business.
Oh, so you want to live off her?
Not scared your village will laugh at you? Oh, please, if my wife wants to support me, I'll be over the moon.
Fine. Lindsay, just you wait. I'll make you regret it.
We'll see who ends up regretting it.
Bye.
Lindsay. Actually,
It's fine. I'm not calling off our engagement, just because you're broke. And besides, my grandpa left me a house, and some inheritance. It's enough for both of us.
I meant to say...
Alright, it's okay now. Now, it's time to take back everything that belongs to me. Let's go.
See that house?
I lived there as a kid.
Isn't it nice?
This is Miss Heidi's home. No one enters without her permission.
Heidi really loves stealing other people's stuff, doesn't she? My grandpa left this place to me.
So what? You're a psycho. Everything about you is up to your legal guardian. Your dad already gave this house to Miss Heidi.
Guess she didn't tell you. I got reevaluated. I'm not a psycho. This property is mine. No one's taking it from me. Understand? Let's go. Take every one of Heidi's belongings out of here.
Take it out. That one too. Take it out. Lindsay, what's going on? Why are you throwing Heidi's stuff out?
Grandpa left this house to me, so what if I throw them out?
You cut ties with our family. This house isn't yours anymore. I already gave it to Heidi as her wedding gift.
Mom, Dad?
Lindsay's gone too far. Lindsay.
You've really lost your mind. She's your sister.
Mom, I hope you don't regret this.
That's enough. Take this pauper with you and leave. I've already given this house to Heidi.
Let's see who dares.
Throw all of Heidi's stuff out today. I'll pay double. For the job.
Lindsay, get yourself checked. Let go.
Let go of her.
Both of you, let go.
Lindsay, I know you're just acting out. As long as you show up at the Dugan's bidding event, admit you were wrong, and apologize publicly to me, Heidi, and her parents, I'll forgive you. Lindsay loves me too much. There's no way she'd agree to a bride swap. It's just her strategy of playing hard to get. If you give her an out, she'll take it.
Don't worry. I'll definitely be there.
I knew it. You're just playing hard to get.
You. This house is under my name. Keep messing around. And I'll call the cops. When the media shows up, we'll see who's embarrassed. You or me.
You're really going to his wedding?
Yeah, of course I will. Didn't he say, the bidding event needs proof of funds? The property my grandpa gave me is worth millions. We'll be more than qualified to send them a little gift. Oh, and help me arrange a paternity test.
Okay. So you're saying Heidi isn't the daughter of your dad's savior, but his illegitimate child?
I can't wait to see how everyone reacts when this secret comes out. Especially my mom. She's been treating an illegitimate child like her own.
Mrs. Dugan's cooking smells good.
Can I stay?
All you do is eat.
How's the investigation at the hospital going?
The doctor who treated Mrs. Dugan has fake credentials.
He's not even a real doctor.
We're watching him, just like you said. We won't alert him.
Keep an eye on Heidi. She'll look for that doctor. Secure the proof. Make sure the Ravens get this gift.
All right.
Are you crazy?
Who let you contact me?
I didn't have a choice. Lindsay reported the case. The police are looking into it. If it lands on me, we're both done for. You're the one who...
Watch your mouth.
Heidi, what good is saying this now? We're in this together. You poisoned Lindsay and drove her insane. You had me impersonate a psychiatrist, imprison her, abuse her, and shock her. I did it all.
All the evidence tying this to you is with me. If you don't give me the money to leave safely, we're both done for. Don't force my hand. I won't go down alone.
I'll give you the money. But I need one more favor.
Here.
I never thought I'd one day start a family with a complete stranger. And not even mind it.
The writer, Leora, lives right here. I heard she's a psycho and has a very scandalous private life.
Homewrecker! Leora's a homewrecker! How shameful! Get out here! Get out! Show your face!
Hello?
Someone posted indecent photos of Mrs. Dugan online, saying she seduced him, a married man, and was a homewrecker. The whole internet's attacking her, and her book, Ocean, has been temporarily removed.
Go to your room. I'll handle this. Trust me. Take down all the news and trending posts now.
B times ch. Get out here. Who are you to Leora? Are you aware that she's a homewrecker?
I'm Leora's fiancé. And I trust her. At Dugan Corp's bidding event on the 27th, I'll be there to tell everyone the truth.
Dugan Corp's bidding event?
It's a business event.
We can't get in without proof of funds.
Dugan Corp will be opening this to everyone.
You have a say in Dugan Corp's event?
Not sure. Since he said we can go, let's check it out on the day. See what the truth is.
Please believe me. I didn't do it. I really didn't.
Lindsay. Those who understand you don't need you to explain. Heidi's tactics are so petty. This is the only way she knows to hurt you.
I don't care what Heidi does. All I care about is my parents. But I'm their daughter. Why would they side with an outsider?
Don't worry. We'll take them out. One by one. Come. Here's some good news. The paternity test is back. Heidi and your father are biologically related. She's not his savior's daughter.
I knew it. My guess is right. Heidi is my dad's illegitimate child. No wonder. No wonder he's so biased. He couldn't care less about me.
Alvin, this bidding is a big deal for your family, right? Think you've got it in the bag?
Of course he does.
Look who I brought.
I'm Zach Riley. I'm Lionel Dugan's cousin. And MDM Paige's nephew.
Nice to meet you.
Don't worry. Lionel cares about me. He'll listen if I say anything.
All right, Heidi. You've really helped. The Nord's out this time. Here. Guys, let's raise our glasses. To Mr. Riley. To a successful partnership. They're here.
She looks so good. Alvin, don't worry. I've already talked to Zach. He's the cousin of Dugan Corp's CEO.
Okay.
Lionel, I have a friend from Nordcorp. He just joined today. Can you make an exception and let him handle this project?
No.
So just anyone can walk into the event now? What? You really think wearing a suit makes you a CEO?
Some people act human and think that makes them one.
Lindsay, have you been eating properly lately?
You see that? This is all because you spoiled her. Just pretend she's dead, okay? We only need to be good to Heidi.
You need proof of funds to enter the bidding. How did you two get in?
Alvin, it's all thanks to you and Heidi. Last night, Dugan Corp announced that anyone can enter the event. Reporters, media, and even beggars off the street.
Looks like Zach holds some weight.
After all, he is the CEO's cousin.
Lindsay, I know you came here for me, so go ahead. Apologize to Heidi, in front of the reporters.
Don't misunderstand. Alvin's only accepting your apology out of his kindness. He still won't marry you. Don't get ahead of yourself.
I think you're the ones getting ahead of yourselves.
Lindsay, can you stop being so stubborn? Are you that desperate for my attention?
Heidi, you could have done better. You got Mr. Riley to put that policy into action. Look, anyone could make it in now. Look at this pauper. Just because he has a suit on, he thinks he's the boss.
Thank God Heidi chose to Alvin. She'd have a hard time if she picks that pauper.
Hello all. The auction has yet to begin. So I, Alvin Nord, would like to have your attention. Today, I would like to propose to my future wife. Heidi, will you marry me?
Yes?
Alvin, you really do spoil Heidi. That ring cost $10 million from what I remember.
Hey, Lindsay. Isn't your boyfriend going to propose to you today? What happened? Isn't he ready?
It's none of your business.
A country bumpkin proposing in a place like this? What a joke.
There are so many reporters here.
Can he even afford a ring? What if he gives her some cheaper ones?
Lindsay. Will you marry me? I didn't know.
I could feel this way for anyone apart from Alvin. Yes. Whether you are rich or poor, I'll always say yes.
To a future together, Mrs. Dugan.
That designer ring is the only one of its kind. On the website, it says that the CEO of Dugan Corp bid $150 million for it. Proposing with a counterfeit ring? He didn't do his research.
Lindsay, you're really trying to humiliate yourself. Aren't you scared of angering the Dugans?
Lindsay, your poor boyfriend probably doesn't know any brands.
How humiliating. Get out of here.
Lindsay, it's okay to be poor, but he shouldn't have bought a fake.
He even bought the exact same one that Dugan Corp CEO is planning to use.
Today's bidding is organized by Dugan Corp. You? What if he gets offended?
Lindsay, must you steal the spotlight from Heidi every time? How embarrassing. Reporters are everywhere. Be good and go home. If you own up to your mistakes, I'll try to convince Mr. and Mrs. Raven to take you back in.
How humiliating.
A ring is meant to bond two lovers. It's not a status symbol.
You can get arrested for buying replicas. Did you know that? Besides, Mr. Dugan bought that ring to propose to his girlfriend. Don't you think he'll be offended if he sees you with it on?
Guards, hurry. Chase them out of here. Don't let the CEO catch sight of them. We'll be dragged too.
How dare you chase my son out?
Mr. Dugan, MDM, Page.
We're trying to discipline these paupers for disrupting today's bidding.
This man is a poor country bumpkin. He doesn't know any designers and proposed to her with a replica of the ring that Mr. Dugan bought. We're just protecting Mr. Dugan's reputation.
Lindsay is your daughter, right?
Oh, not anymore. She has cut ties with us. We're no longer related. Say something.
Yes, Heidi's our only daughter. Whatever Lindsay does is none of our business.
Exactly. Lindsay doesn't deserve to be a writer. Also, her personal life is messy. I heard all her books have been taken off the shelves.
MDM Page, what happened at the forum was a misunderstanding. I've been wanting to explain. Lindsay has always been jealous of me. Alvin didn't like her, but she pestered him anyway. She even got revenge on me.
Yes, see? Alvin proposed to Heidi today, but they just had to steal the spotlight.
My son doesn't need to steal anyone's spotlight. What a joke.
I forgot to properly introduce myself. My name is Lionel Dugan. I'm Dugan Corp CEO.
What? He's Lionel Dugan?
You're Dugan Corp CEO?
Lindsay, I didn't mean to lie to you. I wanted to come clean.
Impossible! Aren't you from Ashby Village, that backwood place? How could you be Dugan Corp CEO?
I was born in that so-called backward place.
Impossible. My former fiancé. Was Dugan Corp CEO all along?
Miss Heidi was supposed to marry Lionel. But since she's a gold digger, she chose someone else.
Mandiem, Paige, this is all a misunderstanding. I didn't.
It was her. She forced me to change my mind.
Mom, Dad, say something. He's the CEO of Dugan Corp.
Lindsay, Heidi was supposed to marry Lionel. Give him back to her. This was a promise between our families.
Lindsay, I love Alvin, right?
I know you're only here for him.
Let Heidi marry Lionel. Lindsay, you've always loved Alvin.
You can marry him.
Give Lionel back to me, all right?
Heidi!
Heidi, how could you? That wasn't what you said when you asked to marry Alvin.
It's all Alvin's fault. He thought Lindsay was mentally ill. That's why he chose me.
You all have ulterior motives.
Lionel, I'm your real fiancé.
You chose Alvin because you thought Lionel was poor. Now that you know Lionel's the CEO of Dugan Corp, you want him back. See that, Alvin? The moment they find someone better, they'll toss you aside like trash.
What exactly is our family to you?
We had no other choice, kid.
They were promised to each other.
Either way,
Enough. Today, not only will I propose to my fiancé, but I'd also like to give my future in-laws a big surprise. Bring him in.
That's the man who claimed Lindsay slept with him.
That's him?
Yes.
What is it? Need me to say it?
It was her. She made me pretend to be a doctor and made up a fake mental hospital. She wanted me to capture and torture Lindsay. She also made me slander Lindsay online. She also stole my drugs to poison Lindsay, so she'd go insane and hurt people.
What did you say? You were a fake doctor?
Mom, they're framing me.
I didn't do that.
Lindsay, you already stole Heidi's fiancé. Are you trying to kill her?
How could you be so cruel?
You sent your daughter to a mental hospital without running any checks. I hope you can keep aiding and defending Heidi. Don't regret it.
You're the one who...
Watch your mouth.
Heidi, what good is saying this now? We're in this together. You poisoned Lindsay and drove her insane. You had me pretend to be a psychiatrist, a prisoner, abuser, shocker. I did it all.
This is the truth you wanted.
So was this really all Heidi's doing?
She did so much to destroy Lindsay. She had someone play psychiatrist.
How terrifying.
Gosh, even a year in jail is horrible. She's going to suffer.
Exactly.
Lindsay, you did this to me.
Lindsay, I didn't know how much you suffered. But Heidi's your sister.
Can you let this go?
Why are you still defending her?
Don't worry. I have another huge gift for you. This is a DNA test between Heidi and your husband.
Impossible. They're biologically related?
When we'll realize it, Heidi's mother was never your husband's so-called savior. She was his mistress.
His mistress died, so he found an excuse to bring Heidi home. But you abandoned your real daughter and loved this B-time star child more than your own.
Gary. She's our biological daughter.
Enough. You said it yourself. You said Heidi was smarter and more caring than Lindsay.
These ravens are all fake. Their precious adoptive daughter was actually his mistress's child. And she's so cruel, don't you think so?
She's such an evil woman.
Lindsay, I know I messed up. I'm so sorry.
All of you are the reason I turned out like this. None of you are innocent.
Lindsay? I had no clue. I didn't know he was a fake doctor. It's Heidi's fault. I listened to her. I thought you changed. Lindsay? Please, give me another chance.
We're all grown-ups now. We have to reap what we sow. Dugan Corp will not be working with the Nord family. Please leave.
Lindsay, I know you still love me. Can you give me a chance to redeem myself?
Lindsay, please leave. Leave.
Lindsay?
Alvin. My boy.
Madam Page, I'm your son's real fiancé. I'm the one you should be marrying. Stop falling for her lies.
If it weren't for the fact that you saved Lionel's life, you'd be behind bars by now.
Saved Lionel? Yes, I saved his life. Madam Page, seeing as I saved his life, please give me a chance.
You've already used up all your chances.
Miss Heidi, you're under arrest for abetting, wounding with intent, fogging documents, and administering drugs. Come with us.
MDM, Page. Since I saved Lionel's life, can't you help me this once? Please. I don't want to go to jail.
Lionel, it's up to you.
Will he let Heidi go? Because of this debt?
Saving my life doesn't give you the right to be a criminal.
Move.
Lindsay, this isn't the end. Just you wait. Heidi.
I'll get you a lawyer.
He who is unjust is doomed to destruction.
Poor girl. You suffered so much. Once you marry Lionel, you'll never have to suffer again.
I'm sorry, Madam Page. I need more time to think about the wedding. After all, we barely know each other.
Lindsay, I didn't mean to lie to you. That day, you promised to marry me. You won't leave me, right?
Lionel, thank you. I'm incredibly grateful that you showed up for me. I won't leave you. I just think that we barely know each other. Maybe we should date first.
Lindsay is right. You should date. You know what? A certain someone can be annoying and troublesome. She might not want you then.
Mom, why would you slander me like that? What if your daughter-in-law runs away?
Who was the one who said they wanted to act poor and call off the engagement? How naive.
Hello? Lindsay, I'm Lionel Dugan. Nice to meet you. Will you be my girlfriend?
Sure. Thank you.
For what? For choosing me no matter what? Ashby Village is mountain highway and resort. Already being built soon. I might need to go back to Ashby Village. Will you come with me?
Of course.
Lindsay, what are you doing?
I've already sold this house.
You? Lindsay, this is the Raven residence.
Grandpa left it to me. I can decide what happens to it.
Name a price. Tell me, what can I do for you to forgive Heidi?
Remember? I already cut ties with them. I don't have a father or a sister.
Lindsay, your mother is already sick. You're not even here to visit her. How can you be so cruel?
When I was on the brink of death at the hospital, how did any of you visit me when I begged and cried for you not to leave me there? Did you ever pity me? You should be grateful that Heidi won't get a death sentence. If not, I'd have made sure she died in jail.
No matter what, she's still your sister. Why hurt each other like this? Aren't you afraid of karma? Lindsay, don't get cocky just yet. I'll hire the best lawyers for her. At most, she'll be there for a year before I bail her out. Don't forget that she saved Lionel's life. The Dugan family won't just leave her.
I think life in jail will be better than the mental hospital. I hope she has a good time behind bars.
Lindsay. What are you doing? Hey.
Back then, your father left everything to Lindsay, but you said he was biased for not including Heidi. It's why I did my best to make it up to her. But it ended up all being a trick.
Are you really going to blame me for everything? Don't you remember? You were part of the reason that we spoiled Heidi.
Your dad left everything in his will to Lindsay. This house was part of my prenup, and it'll go to Lindsay in the future. I tossed out all your things. I want a divorce.
You want a divorce?
Ask him to leave.
Mr. Raven, you've forgotten that you've only come so far because of Mrs. Raven. You betrayed her, brought in your mistress's daughter, and lied to her.
She did all that to herself.
Really?
Did I force Heidi to poison Lindsay so she could suffer in the mental hospital?
Gary, don't worry. I'll make sure your daughter gets well taken care of in jail. You.
Get out. You B times TH.
You crazy bet.
Don't push me.
Just you wait. Call Miss Lindsay and ask her to come home.
Mrs. Raven, Miss Lindsay has changed her number.
Lindsay, I'm so sorry. Please come home. Come home to me.
What are you doing?
Someone told us to take good care of you. Teach her a lesson.
Lindsay, just you wait. If I can steal Alvin, then I can steal Lionel.
Leora, congratulations. Your new book, Celestial, won again.
Lindsay, you sold all of our assets and made Mom divorce Dad. Dad is bankrupt, and I've had a hard time since getting out. Are you happy?
Didn't you do this to yourself?
I was supposed to marry Lionel. I even saved his life. Lindsay, why are you so cocky? If I could steal Alvin, then I can steal Lionel.
Is that so?
Who's stealing me?
Lionel, I'm your fiancé. It's her fault. She did this to me. She hired people to torture me in jail. I saved you when we were kids. Remember?
Do you really think everyone is as stupid as Alvin? That they can't tell apart a truth from a lie?
I did save you. Your mum said it herself. I don't care. You have to repay that favor.
Is that so? What do you want?
I want you to marry me. You guys aren't married yet anyway. I want you to tell the reporters right now that I'm your actual fiancé.
What a joke. Why should I prioritize you? Over my actual wife?
She got one thing right. If you were Alvin, you'd have said yes.
Honey, are you comparing me to an idiot like Alvin? He lumps friendship, love, and family together. He's obviously of unsound mind.
Since you're so smart, this is a reward. Next, I'll tell you the truth about what happened back then.
The truth?
What are you doing? Don't you dare. Help. Help me. I can't swim.
If you can't swim, then who was the one who saved Lionel from drowning?
That's because I saved him, not you.
Since I was a kid, you took credit for whatever I did.
Once or twice would have been fine, but you kept pushing it.
You said you saved me. You knew all along?
1 year ago, when she said she saved you, I knew she was lying.
She can't even swim. She thought I forgot.
Why didn't you tell me?
I was worried. You'd confuse love with other emotions, just like how my mom and Alvin used to.
So you never told me? Because you wanted to be ready to run away?
Mr. Dugan, congratulations! You passed my test.
Then, Miss Lindsay Raven, will you finally marry me?
Mr. Dugan, see that? I never took it off. See? Mr. Dugan, before we get married, you should learn how to swim. Otherwise, what if someone who knows how to swim steals you away?
Yes, ma'am.
Lindsay.
Why are you so lucky? Alvin loved you, and Lionel loves you too.
You hated Grandpa for leaving everything to me and marrying you off to a pauper? But have you ever considered that Grandpa always knew who Lionel was? He may have been biased, but he still cared about your future. You did all of this to yourself.
Excuse me. Please leave.
I am the bride's father. How dare you stop me?
How dare you show up here?
I'm sorry. Miss Raven said she doesn't have parents, only a grandfather who is dead. So, please leave.
I know I hurt Lindsay. These are all of my assets.
Please pass them to her.
After this, I'll never bother her again.
Mrs. Raven, you should have seen this coming. Please take it back. You know that we don't need money, and Miss Raven can support herself too. Keep this money for yourself.
I see. I knew you still had money, When we divorced, you took all my money and left me fumbling. This money must be our shared assets.
I got it from selling the house and my jewelry. It has nothing to do with you. Take Heidi with you and go live a happy life together.
Mom, I know you love me. Are you really leaving us?
You both hurt Lindsay so much. I wish I could rip you limb from limb.
Please leave.
Ma'am, do you want to see them?
There's no point.
Lindsay!
Lindsay, I searched for a year, but you refused to see me. Lindsay, do you really not love me anymore?
Mr. Nord, watch yourself.
I'm not here to disrupt the wedding. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. Lindsay, I'm sorry. I didn't treasure your love the way you deserved. Mr. Nord?
Please leave.
Thanks. Leora, I love your books. I heard a lot of your stories were based on personal experience. I was hurt by a man before. Can I ask you how you pulled through after your heartbreak? Look forward. There'll always be someone better waiting for you.